should be going here. Cool. All right. Hey, everyone. Welcome to the stream. It is Tuesday, March 6th, and we're going to be playing some 3DH. For the first game tonight, we have Esper Derek.
Hi there.
Phyrexian Walker.
Howdy.
And the Lampist Man.
Greetings.
And we are going to be playing just a standard game. I'm going to be trying out a new deck that I just recently built. So hopefully this will be fun. Let me see. So I got to test this out.
This is one of the rare occasions I didn't build a new deck.
Yeah, I'm a little hesitant on this deck. I don't feel like I've really tuned it, quite where I want it. Like, I don't feel like it has enough to finish the game, but we'll find that out. Hi, RJ Magby. What's up?
Just saying, the best way to find out is to try it out.
Yeah, exactly. All right.
Some interesting jank going on my side.
So we're going to dive right into it tonight. Hey, Legs, how you doing tonight? Hello, looks like Squints. Thanks for coming out. Oh, everybody's on the birds, I see.
So many birds.
I just refuse to spend money to buy more avatars.
That's fair.
I got another one way too loud.
I know it's not much, but it's just the principle of the thing, I guess.
No, that's fair. I think I've
Scorpion God.
Yeah. Hey, Ruffle Stomp. Yeah, I think I've pretty much got all of my avatars through, like, winning them back when it was, or earning them through whatever, since I've had this account since, like, 2004, 5, whatever it was. Alright, so for tonight, it's going to be myself on the Scorpion God. As for Derek's going to be on Tolsimir. I believe... I'm sorry, I'm going to mix up your Discord and your Magic Online games. The Lampist Man on Mannichi. Wow, I haven't seen that one in a long time.
That's an interesting one.
Yeah, and Phyrexian Walker is on Heliod.
We're playing gods, Jeremy.
We are. It's the battle of the gods. RJ Magby, I'm doing well. How are you tonight? Squint says PC gets built this weekend. 3DH to follow. That's exciting. I'm excited for you to join us. Do I keep this? No, I think I'm mulligan this.
Join us. Join us.
This is even worse.
Now I think I'm gonna mull.
Yeah, I have to mulligan to 5.
That's even better.
This is very, very loose. So, but we're gonna keep this one.
I got mull 6.
Because I just don't think I want to mull to 5.
I might just keep my second 7, so that's something.
Hey, play poorly, get rewarded. GLGZ, I got game 2. Should I go for a new deck, or should I stick with something I know isn't a pile? It's up to you. Play with whatever you want. Leg says new deck. That's what I'm going for here. Yeah, this is probably fine. Do I want to do this already? Nah. Raffle Stomp, so how do I get to play with you guys? Well, if you head over to the Discord server, which, let me get that here for you. There we go. If you head over to the Discord server and you jump in there, there is a sign-up sheet under the 3DH channel that you can sign up to play on stream, either my stream or Shadow's stream or DM's stream. And then there's also plenty of people that you can just ping them for a non-stream game. There's tons and tons of games going on all the time. Actually, I think there's like already 2 other games going on right now. Yeah, and people are looking for a third one or something. So
I think there was a point the other night where there was almost a need for a 5th room.
yeah, yeah, it was getting up there. So yeah, if you ever just want to hang out and play, skulk, eh?
Yeah. This is
I've been creeping in under all the people.
Okay, so it loots, and you can switch power and toughness. All right, so that's terrifying. So we'll do that and just pass, I guess. Sarkarath, okay. I mean, that's fine if that's what you want to do. I don't see the reason to come into somebody's room and tell them you're going to somebody else's room. It's not very cool.
You missed his chance on first blood there, Esper Derek. You gotta get that first blood. Come on.
I'm holding it back as a blocker. My 1/2.
Yeah.
Hoya Backer gets a blocker, gets all these creatures on the board.
Right.
I'm terrified.
Hey, if you don't swing at me, maybe I can make that Ovaya a little bigger.
Just go ahead and turn that power and toughness around.
Grandma's workout work is already being planned, apparently.
Okay, that would have been good a turn ago. I think we'll do that.
Oof.
Wow.
Stigma Lasher.
Sure, okay.
Yeah, why not?
No life gain for you, huh?
Yeah, no life gain for any of you.
Oh man, no life gain in mono red.
Oh.
Trying to think how relevant that is even for my deck, and I'm playing mono white.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was like, It's just in there, just in case. Because we've definitely seen people gain absurd amounts of life in this.
Oh yeah,
format,
definitely
so.
some black-white, 8-ly, and Cabal nonsense going on.
Yep. So you never know. Ooh, Squirrel's Nest!
We're breaking out the squirrels.
Squirrel's Nest? I love that card.
Well, I'm going to be making some squirrels and hitting people with it, along with various other tokens that come from enchantment.
I like enchantments and tokens. We can be friends.
Uh-oh.
With
That
a
is a
jank deck
card
comes
I
jank
have-
removal.
I have never seen that card before.
Yeah? Belby's armor?
Not very good armor.
When does Earl of Squirrel become 3DH legal? Whenever they decide to put the unsets on Magic Online and then immediately have it break.
Yeah.
That's what'll happen. You know what'll happen.
The first two variants of this deck broke the game twice, so
Oh,
I had to
jeez.
remake it completely.
No, I don't want 1/1 bird. Why would I want a 1/1 bird?
Why wouldn't you want a 1/1 bird?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Why it always has to ask.
Let's see if we can get rid of
I know it's a May ability, so it has to ask, but still, it just sort of annoys me when the May ability is never going to be a negative thing.
Sure. Aw, Legs says, I hate squirrels. That's sad.
Oh,
What?
Well, that's
Legs.
not cool.
That's blasphemy.
not cool at all.
off with their head.
Do that.
Oh, it's a burnished heart.
Yeah.
Let's kill it.
Yeah, wait. No.
A green-white player says that you have to take it seriously.
Right?
You better get attacking him right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, my potential life gain.
You threatened his heart. You can't threaten his heart like that and expect him not to swing.
I don't think I have any life gain in this deck, but there's potentially life gain theoretically possible, and now there's not.
No life gain.
Naravi, I can right click and say always yes. I mean, I can yield all or whatever, I guess. Could just 6 as well. Leg says, you can't thank Dreadbeard Santa for my feelings. He ruined me. Hello, Nilla Sprite. Thanks for coming out and joining us for the night. We have a mod here.
Look, Esper. You can always just right-click concede now that you can't gain life.
Yes. Right-click
Tempted.
concede is always an option. Oh, he did Squirrel's Nest Earthcraft? Oof. Yeah, that'll do it.
No Earthcraft in this deck.
Well, that's good.
Is Earthcraft after 3DH legal, really? I'm curious how much Earthcraft is.
Yeah.
I got
45
choices.
cents.
Oof.
Wow.
So it would be a huge chunk of a deck.
I have a card that's a bigger chunk of my deck than that, though. And this,
Get my own out.
it's another Burnished Heart.
Yeah. There we go.
Which one do you kill now, Esper?
Oh no.
Oh no, which one?
You could be mean and hit Jeremy when he only has 3 lands.
Yeah, right.
Probably neither of them.
That's
because
probably-
I don't actually have any removal.
Oh,
That's where
then
we're
why'd
at.
you speak?
Oh, you dare hurt me with that bird of yours. I'll give it -1.
For some reason, like, every
Yeah.
time it comes up, I always think Earthcraft is illegal in or banned in Commander, but it is definitely not. Yes, Crab Goddess, I am playing Rakdos. I do have another Rakdos deck. It's the Grenzo Dungeon Warden. Or Manager Dungeon. I think it was Dungeon Manager Grenslog was the Japanese translation to English from Google Translate. Thanks, Google Translate.
Is that anything like Dungeon Keeper, that old PC game?
Oh, phew. That's... Now you're going old school.
Sure am.
Vincent says, I play Amulet of Vigor. It costs a big portion of my Omnath deck. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's probably big. Yeah, Crab Goddess. It was... So, when they released the full set preview for Masters 25, they had an issue with the English language version, so they released the like Japanese and something else first. So the Japanese one's the one that hit the Reddit first, and then you just go and, hey, Dreadbeard Santa subscribe from Twitch Prime. Thank you so much. Woo! Thank you so much, Dreadbeard Santa, for the sub. But yes, if you went to check out the Japanese language version of the Masters 25 full set list, and you clicked the Google Translate just all, it told you like all these really weird, wacky translations from Google Translator, and one of them was Dungeon Manager Grenslow. So
Google Translate.
yeah, it was pretty great. There was a couple of them like that. Dreadbeard Santa, thank you so much for the sub. I would suggest making sure to link your Twitch and your Discord. If you go into your Discord and go under connections in your settings, you can link your Twitch account, and that will get you access to the sub-only room, and you'll have access to sign up for the sub Saturday games that I will be playing. So on Saturday, I'll be playing sub-only games starting at about 2 p.m. We're going to start with PUBG, go through a couple of things. At about 6 o'clock, I'm going to be building a 3DH deck on on stream with everybody, and if you want to hang out and do that, you can, and then I will be playing only with subs for 3 games after that. So make sure to sign up. There's a pin in the subs only channel, the Grassy Knoll, and you can sign up for that and play on Saturday night. Should be a lot of fun. And I have stated for the last one, I think I already revealed that once we get to 100 subs, like I have a plan for 50, but I didn't want to give it away quite yet. But once we get to 100 subs, I will be buying a 4-pack of Tabletop Simulator and giving away the other 3 in a drawing. And then once we hit 200 subs, my mods have convinced me to play Dark Souls on stream, which I have never played, and I've only heard about how frustrating it is. And we'll play.
It can be very frustrating at times.
Yeah. I'll play that.
I'll definitely watch that if you stream it.
Once we get to 200 subs. So I feel like it's gonna be a while. Crowd Goddess just came from another Viper Group stream. Shimihei. Oh yeah, M. Yep. She is actually very cool. I think I was hosting her for a little bit. I don't know if she's offline now. Nope, she's online still. Definitely suggest her stuff. It's a lot of just creative, but she also plays a couple of games. I think I've seen her play like some Final Fantasies and stuff, if I remember correctly. But she's actually a very cool person. I met her at a PAX East, I think, quite a long time ago, but I don't think she would remember that because it was many, many years ago before I was even on Commander Versus or anything, so. Leg says I'm still stuck on level 1 of Dark Souls. Yeah. I've heard it's a mean, mean game. But we'll see. We'll see how I do. I'm confident in my ability to get very frustrated very quickly. Also, I've got a very exciting thing for, I believe it's going to be next month, that I will be announcing on Saturday, so make sure to come around and check that out. So I'll be making an announcement for the next sub-day / fun event thing next month.
Oh, that's a decision.
Tabletop Simulator, yeah, DP Kraus. Basically, it just is what it sounds like. It simulates having a tabletop in front of you and a bunch of other people. And it comes with a bunch of programs that you can load into it, a bunch of games that are just basic games like chess and checkers. And it comes with like a map and some dice for things like RPGs and stuff. But you can also put other games into it. You can put things that are like, like I think Splendor has one. There's a couple other pretty neat games that you can download packages for or purchase directly through the Steam store. And you can play against other people. And so I am going to be giving away 3 copies. Ugh, really? 3 of them coming at me.
Well, you're at 39.
There's also Cage.
He's at 37. I'm sending 6 at you, 4 at him, and I'm sending 3 at Esper, who's at 36.
Mm-hmm.
I get the big angel, eh?
Yep, you get the big angel.
Alright.
I'm trying to keep it evensies here.
Evensies, he says.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright, I guess. But yeah, once we hit 100 subs, I'll be doing that. Schnick Fritz, I want to say. I'm sorry if I don't pronounce that correctly. Considering getting into 3DH, are there a lot of people playing most days? Yeah, usually pretty much every day you can find some people that are down for a game. It seems to be more popular once it gets into like the afternoon or so, East Coast time. For me anyway. Yeah, it seems like most people don't like. There's usually like a game in the mornings every now and then, like a couple of times a week. But once it gets into like the mid afternoon or so, it starts getting going, and especially the evenings on the East Coast. Like I said, there's already 2 full games going outside of just this stream, so you can usually find people.
It would have been evensies if he hadn't shrunk my angel. You would have all had 33.
You just have to ruin the symmetry, don't you?
Yeah.
It would have been glorious.
I'm a geometry teacher. Don't ruin my symmetry.
Pens fan forever. So for 3DH, is any version of the card playable? Lightning Greaves, for example, or does it have to be the cheapest version? If you have a version that is not the cheapest version, you are more than welcome to play it. Get 2 of those. But yeah, we go off the price of the cheapest. Based on the spreadsheet that is currently, or no, just based on GoatBots.
Time for some squirrels, it looks like.
Squirrels, squirrels, squirrels. Okay, yeah, so you're an evening player and love Commander and just want to play more? Yeah, more, the more the merrier, for sure.
Yeah, the thing that makes CDH fun is being able to play online with people for not that much money.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not so much money I have to put into my paper decks.
Every now and again, you get to play with famous people.
A famous, quote unquote.
Yeah, I did the air quotes. You just can't see them.
Don't put yourself on that.
Uh-oh.
We'll put a
Oh,
Warstorm
boy.
Surge out there. See how long I live.
There's so many horrifying artifacts and enchantments. Warstorm Surge, Caged Suns, Belb's Armors, I guess.
Hey, that thing could do some removing when it wants to.
As far as Commander's Rebel Seaman, if you are on desktop, you can click on the little Stream Decker overlay, and that should show you the deck list that I'm playing with currently. But I'm on the Scorpion God for right now. And then we have Heliod, Mannichi, and
Tolsimir.
Doge.
King of the Doges.
King of the Doges. Yeah, who's famous, Legs? Correct. Dreadbeard says they're on almost all day long. Speaking of, anyone seen the new Command Zone app where they reveal their competition winner? I did not see who actually won. I did not get through the whole episode.
He's already got a Sprout Swarm, everybody.
Uh-oh. Sprout Swarm going all day long. Yeah. Yeah, if you don't win a contest, it does get a little eh. I entered a contest for Streamlabs because they had a thing going for when they hit like 1 million hours used or something like that with their new Streamlabs OBS. So they ran a contest that was like one of those Gleam contests that's like, follow us on Twitter, follow us on this, tweet out once and then blah, blah, blah. And it's like if you have used at least... oh, that's...
Need Len that bad. Huh?
Yeah, wow.
How desperate I am for mana, yes.
Wow. Wildest Dreams for 1 to get your Evolving Wilds back. That's rough. But yeah, so they had a thing where it's like if you've streamed at least like 100 hours with Streamlabs OBS, or even 10 hours, I can't remember even how much it was, but it wasn't much, and I definitely had already passed it. And they're like, if you've done this, enter this contest, and you could win $1,000. And I was like, well, that's $1,000 towards a new computer that I really need to be building, so that my wife can actually have her computer while I'm streaming. Hey, Rebel Seaman. Kraus says he has to drown his sorrows in more 3DH because he didn't win the competition. That stinks. Schnickel Fritz, I want to say.
He's a skulking.
Maybe this evening I'll look at making a list.
Prowling around.
Sure, Zur Astral Slide is in the budget. Zur was definitely in budget. I think somebody's played Zur. I'm not sure if the full Astral Slide list, or I'm sure you can get like a decent amount.
Yeah, I don't think everything, but you can play a little bit of it.
Yeah. Skulk.
So he has skulk, but he didn't go skulking. What's up with this? Where's the skulk?
I'm gonna hold off.
Besides, no, not worth it.
I'm just gonna make another bird here.
Just keep making those birds.
What a Mary Angel does best.
Too many burbs.
Oh, that was a misplay. Gosh. Punt. You'll see why in 2 seconds.
Punt.
You also cried. This is the card I was talking about. There was way more of my budget than 45 cents.
Ooh. I was going to make one, but that was a very expensive card.
Yeah, I couldn't fit that in this deck.
I'm noticing a large amount of tokens now.
Yep.
Just now?
Not necessarily just now, but the fear of it is starting to hit me.
Wait, what about now?
Oh, no.
Tell me what your fear of tokens is now.
No.
Gross. He's going to make 10.
Hi?
How much is he making?
10 1/1 white soldiers.
I think it's 14, actually, right?
Well, it says devotion to white is 5.
It'll be 7 when he comes into play, though.
Oh, right, because
Yeah,
it comes
so-
into play, so it'll
yeah,
be
so
14.
So it's 14.
Hi, Trass99. Thank you so much for coming out. Woof. This is... Woof.
They're only 2/2s.
Only 2/2s. I feel like my plans just changed.
Hey, why are you messing, Jeremy?
Why am I messing, he says.
Fiddle on with the negative counters.
I guess I might as well make some more tokens while I'm at it.
This is a lot of nonsense is what this is.
A lot of nonsense, Jeremy says.
Yeah,
That
it is.
sure is a board.
Yeah, it's something, I guess.
It's something.
You count that as something? I'm a little more worried.
Lasher already hit someone. Hit Esper Derek.
I can now never regain life.
Correct. I don't know that if that even says that anywhere.
Jeremy's talking about changing his plans over here.
What?
Making my birds nervous.
I feel like I'm gonna get knocked out by turn 7, and then go play my game 2.
Turn 7? What turn is it right now?
Oh, it is turn 7. Never mind.
It's
Yeah,
turn 7.
so-
See, there you go. It didn't happen this time, Jeremy.
Mm-hmm. You don't want to swing at me with your Heliod and get a couple -1/-1 counters on it?
Nah, I'm quite convinced that I don't want to swing on you with Heliod.
Well then, I see how it is.
I'm just gonna leave the guy alone. The Rose Lotus guy. He's just gonna shrink my creature anyway.
Right?
He can kill my birds. He can
Declare
kill my core cartographer.
all of my blockers.
Go, squirrel! Go! Get it! Get it!
Yeah, that squirrel's gonna get out there. I haven't actually had a chance to update my Kraj deck, unfortunately, Crab Goddess. So it still has silly infinite combo in it. I definitely need to take that out. Oh boy, I'm at 23 now.
You're still above half. It's okay.
Yeah,
Fine.
for now.
And you can gain life still. Here comes the board clear.
That's not it. That's... Ugh. Do I just... I think I have to do this. Yeah. spam dude. I personally don't like infinite combos, so they're not necessarily banned. I just don't like playing them on stream. Also, hi, Drummond Man. Thank you so much for coming out.
No.
We're gonna go 4 at the
A
token.
Maria Angel? Why would you kill a Maria Angel?
Because it keeps making you tokens.
Buying tokens.
Take
Should have
out
made
combo?
me 2 tokens last
You're right.
turn. I just screwed up. Played my Anointed Procession too late. I played my land too soon. Oh, poor Maria Angel.
There was an infinite combo that was fun on stream once. Is it the one where I milled myself?
That was funny.
I think we just get this one. Cause like we got that, we got that. Could do this. But this one's safe-ish. The infinite turns pirate combo was pretty cool.
Ugh. I think Noah and DM both pulled that one off, the taking tons of turns with pirates, slipstream navigators.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead. The one that lasted an hour and time shadow out. That's right. I remember because we just ended up. That was the one where we just ended up talking about previews. I think
It's an abundant growth.
Rakdos Charm would have been a good selection there.
Tramp for me. Did it only search for one land? It totally did. What?
You must have only clicked one. Accidentally.
That's just beautiful.
Because it's for up to 2, so.
Oh, look what I just drew with the cantrip.
Oh. No, not my Belby's.
Goodbye, Belb's armor.
Aw, that gets rid of my War Storm Surge. Sad face.
It also gets rid of the entire token army, though, and the Anointed Procession, so.
I'm okay with that part.
Everyone is okay with that part.
Yep. Ether membrane. Whew. Digging deep here. Defender reach 05. Whenever it blocks a creature, bounce that creature to its owner's hand. Wow. Well, I'm excited.
Now I just gotta figure a way to actually give it power.
Yeah. Right. Crackutter says, well, never mind then.
Oh,
Ugh.
Esper, you shouldn't be going, ugh.
All my green tokens are now just going to die
But
forever.
all your white creatures are going to get bigger.
Yep.
but so far he hasn't shown a capability to produce white tokens.
Yet.
It does
Yet.
exist in this deck.
I'm assuming when the green-white deck, he has a way to produce white tokens, though.
Hmm. Crovax, eh?
Yeah, Crovax.
Alright.
I start rebuilding after all my stuff was blown up and I only have 2 cards in hand.
Ooh.
Trigon of Corruption.
Ooh.
Indeed, ooh.
Interesting matchup. 'Cause I have a paper Scorpion God.
This is
Interesting. See what cards you pick.
not a good Scorpion God deck, I don't think. Hello, Trignano. Thank you so much for coming out. Don't think you've ever caught anyone live? Vincent says, Jeremy, remember 2 set commander, 2 graveyard? Oh, yeah. Yep. I definitely will need to remember to do that. That's one of the things that I think happens when you try and... when you go to cast it, I guess? Maybe change that one? I don't know. Okay, there it is. Okay. We got it set up. That's pretty good. Crab Goddess. There's a command for Phyrexian that says, I don't always kill someone on turn 7, but when I do, hi, Jeremy.
I have my own command now. Yes.
It would have been turn 8 this game if those tokens had survived, I'm sure. Any hints on tomorrow's
Jeremy.
Commander versus? No, it's going to be... it's interesting.
I distinctly was not going to kill you on turn 8. I was going to kill someone else on turn 8.
Distinctly not going to kill me. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
That Ether Membrane has got power
Ether
now.
Membrane just got bigger.
Now,
With its defender.
Don't come at me. Leave me alone.
I wasn't coming at you anyway. Somebody doesn't have any creatures. I'm not naming names, but...
Is the command for MTG bot not working? Karmic Guide. Bleh.
Like that angel's coming back.
Yeah.
The angel? No.
Oh wait, you had your...
The evangel. We want the
All the tokens.
Heliod. Yeah, we want Heliod's justice to be spread to all the world.
Uh-huh.
The evangel does that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. I wonder why it's not doing it.
Welcome back, tokens.
Not as many as before, though. Sad. For
Not
Thankfully.
quite, but still doing all right.
Yeah. This is what the deck is made to do.
Yeah.
Make some tokens. Fine.
Hey, it actually brought it
As
up.
promised, you get the Krovax. And we'll see if
Ooh.
Tolsimir feels like blocking my commander.
What's that? You don't want your guys bounced back to your hand?
That is definitely true. I'm gonna put a -1/-1 counter on my Krovax.
Yeah, just make it a tiny bit smaller. It's fine.
Oh,
It's fine.
yeah.
It's fine.
It is fine for now.
Don't worry. You'll be seeing a lot more of those red triangles.
sure.
Soon.
That I am sure.
Oh, I've never actually seen the -1/-1 counters on Moto.
Soon. Alright. What do we get here? That's pretty great. Man. I really want this, but I also really just want to do this. I think I definitely try and do this before I do this. Let's double check just in case. Nothing going on here. Yeah.
Uh-oh. What do we got? Well, I mean, I'm happy with the tokens being gone, but that's...
Yeah. That's kind of what we're going for here. Return it to its owner's hand. Oh, pay 2 life. I forgot about that part.
Yep. Kovacs comes back to my hand. He's gonna hide. He doesn't want to get cruxed.
Hey, Fresh Prince of Bellerin. Thanks for coming out. Okay, I guess.
All these board wipes. Awful hard to play a token deck with all these board wipes, right, Esper Derek?
I did one of them.
Yeah. He was the one who
geez.
made it happen.
Oh, man. That's a lot of ramp.
A lot of ramp. But he also had to wildest dreams for his evolving wilds.
That is a fair point.
Yeah, I've been struggling for a while. Not anymore, fortunately.
Yeah.
I would hope you're not struggling after Boundless Roams.
Hey, Iptherion. Ipirithon. I'm sorry, I completely forgot how to pronounce your name.
You a while back. Oh well.
How goes the 3DH?
For
It's
now.
going pretty okay so far. Except for the fact that we've already had 2 board wipes and Phyrexian Walker's making us all sad. Alright. JK.
Just because I've done most of the damage.
IRK Ham83. Thank you so much for the subscription, Twitch Prime. Thank you. Woo!
Just because I've done most of the damage, including the 2 to myself, doesn't mean that I'm making you all sad, Jeremy.
You're making me sad.
Oh.
Trignano says, well, darn it, Jeremy, your Yidris deck was like a 3DH deck and a half for a bit price-wise, and I came to be smart, Alec, about it, but you already fixed it. RIP Trolling Dreams. Yeah. Congrats on your audition with Game Nights, Jeremy. Yeah, so if you haven't watched the episode yet, the 200th episode of Command Zone podcast, they asked a bunch of us in the community to talk about our favorite moments and or what we like about Commander or whatever. And so it was pretty fun, and I just kind of started off with, hey, Jimmy and Josh, it's Jeremy Noell. I'm here to audition for Game Nights. Wait, is that not what we're doing? So, it was fun. I enjoyed it. Alright, so we can play this now. We'll do that.
A lot of ramp going on that side of the board.
Nah, now it's not really that sad about it. I'll cast this. While we're at it, do I want to extort? No, because I can't. Trignano, I'm sorry. I apologize if I said it incorrectly. Thank you, By Lemon. It was a lot of fun to do. Pierthon said, I would love to see an episode of Game Nights with 2 people from Commander versus 1 person from Commander Clash. That would be quite the thing if they could set that up. Oh, Sandworm Convergence. I love that card. Just 2 and 2. Yeah, that's cool. Ooh, and Parallel Lives. Wow, so you're going to get double Sandworms. Well, we do have something exciting coming up for Commander Versus. It is not game nights, but if you have watched anything over on the channel Fireball YouTube channel a while ago, there is a video that Justin and I were on where we played against Dennis and James, formerly of Windmill Slam, now part of Channel Fireball events. They were over here in the US from Ireland and stopped by, and we ended up doing a Rivals of Ixalan sealed pre-release 2-headed giant, and we have another episode coming up on Star City Games YouTube channel very soon. I am okay with this for now.
I do not like big worms coming to attack me.
That is fair. If you watch anything on the channel Fireball, you can find them on Reddit. Yeah. Yeah, it just kind of depends. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Didn't completely tap out, so I assume it's not White Sun Zenith. Oh, just making
some tokens.
Couple of tokens. Any sneak peek preview of what we'll see tomorrow? Nope, but it's going to be fun. I hope you're excited for it.
Well, I got a day off from college tomorrow due to a snowstorm, so I'll definitely be watching it.
That's good. You got all day to watch it, because it's definitely not very a long one, not at all. Nope, not even remotely. Trignano says, "So it's all good. I'm not actually insulted or anything, but I was just so proud when you got it right. So also, how many points you shooting for next game? Got to keep topping scores." Well, it's exciting. You should watch it. The 5th randomonium phase. Oh man, I really wanted to tell everybody, but we will definitely be doing it next season. It was a comment on one of our YouTube channel or one of our YouTube videos. I believe it was the 2nd randomonium video, and so you could go find it if you really wanted to. All right, so could do that. Is the Doge pillow featured? Not this one. We actually got that one a little too late, but next week's episode it'll definitely be on there. Could do that. We're going to start drawing some cards. That might be it. By Lemon might have figured it out. Okay, what else do we have here?
I don't think you should make those 2/1 tokens anymore. Not for a
Yeah,
bit.
you're kind of helping him out too much there.
I don't have much else I can do.
Yeah.
I only have 3 cards in hand, so
Yeah.
unless you have a way to help me draw cards.
Surprised I haven't actually run into any of my card draw.
Well, let's have you
Ooh.
maybe get down just a little bit here, back into the realm of everyone else. Okay. This is why I wanted to keep the War Storm Surge.
I see that.
Okay, don't want to swing into Esper or Rose. I guess I could have swung into Esper with the Thunder thing, because we can't attack with more than one creature anyway. I was going to try and attack with Scorpion and that. Yes, she is an actress. Also, is that special commander versus going to be you versus Justin versus the same 2 from the pre-release vid, or are people tagging it? It'll just be the 4 of us again. So, it was a pretty exciting game. I'm excited for y'all to see it. But that one's not for a little bit, because I think this week we've got episode, what are we on, 8? 7? Something like that. And then next week will be our fan video, which is the one where everything was submitted by Red Zone Rogue, who won our episode 100 contest and got to choose all the decks for us for a fan submitted episode for the season finale. And then after that, we should have the special episode, and then we should also have another special episode after that at some point.
I will gladly take that.
Ooh, that's a good reverberate. It's a good place to put that there.
Counterspell.
Rafflestomp, being a blue player at heart, seeing 4 decks that don't draw cards well makes me super sad. Well, they draw cards. I mean, Harmonize right there. And you just got Reverberate cast on it, which draws that cards. I'm drawing cards. Ish.
I'm happy about my draw. I want to play what I just drew.
Are we planning to do another high-powered commander game again, or did that not go over well when it did so many seasons ago? It's a possibility. Where's the mana teeth? Yeah. Oh man, that is a lot of duders.
It's fine.
Yeah,
They're all fine.
sure. Now you got growing rings. That's a lot of duders.
Do I want to play Chaos, or do I want to...
Yeah, I believe it was the only Commander versus game that had 2 games in one video.
It's so tempting.
Maybe someday.
Let's hold off a turn.
There you go. A lot of duders. Thank you, Nilla Sprite. On those commands. Urbrask! Oh, man. On the one hand, I like that the tokens are all going to come in tapped. On the other hand, I don't like you. Still waiting for myself or Justin to play either your Marchesa deck or Sekuar. Sure. Well, we have some openings starting next season. Yes, Urbrask is 3H legal.
Surprisingly, too. I was surprised by it.
My boy says.
Should have figured it out.
Yeah, because he's bad, quote unquote. Trignano says, to be fair, it's just 15 mana for you to -1 a worm to death and draw a card. Fair rate in black-red. You're right. Not a lot has to go into that for me to draw a card. No big deal. Bye, Lemon. Anyways, I have to get back to tax research homework. Take it easy, everybody. I'm looking forward to the video tomorrow, Jeremy. Thanks so much for coming out. Bye, Lemon. Raffle Stump, if I had to name commander that best describes my playstyle, what would it be? Aw, March of Souls.
Oof. That's disappointing.
That is disappointing. I really wanted
Wait, that's gonna be 1, 2.
keep my crypt.
So instead of worms, Derek gets a bunch of spirits.
Yeah,
Kind of a downgrade.
only slightly. If I had to describe it, I would say probably just Maelstrom Wanderer. Cascade.
I think chaos might happen next turn.
Yes, Villainous Wealth definitely describes me.
Oops. Sorry.
Have I ever thought of playing a creature steel deck for versus? I kind of have. Who said sorry?
It looks like Danny Cross accidentally joined the streaming
Oh, oops.
channel.
Rafflestomp says, typing with my PS4 controller's hard. Yeah. Yes, Stang is back, right? As an uncommon.
With a Stang token.
With the Stang Twin token. That's super exciting.
I get a foil of that and just make some weird EDH deck with it.
Okay, let's see. What do we want to do here? I think we
there's no one.
do this for one, and then
Yeah, you kind of got a lot of 1/1s. You can just
yeah, I can start mowing through a bunch of ones. Don't know that I want to mow through a bunch of ones right now, though. I could do this. I could do that, or I could do that. I think we'll do this here. Okay. Get in there. Come on, buddy. Yeah, we've had, what, 3 board wipes so far?
Mine was a sort of board wipe.
Yeah, I mean, it got rid of the big stuff.
It's much better when I have a bunch of tokens on the field.
I imagine. So you can basically just rebuy
Trade out.
your tokens, and everybody else just kind of gets 1/1s instead of their utility creatures or 5/5s in Esper Derek's case.
Yep.
Okay. Call that good. Yes, DM was saying, hey, look, Phyrexian Walker in a game past turn 9. Kappa.
It happens a lot. You guys.
It
you
does
guys
happen
be nice.
more often, but it has been 2 times on my stream where you've killed me like before turn 8 or so.
I think it's 3 now, but still.
Yeah.
Because it happened with Edric too.
That is true.
Oh, the delicious Sprout Storm buyback. I
Crab
know
got
it's
us
the feeling of doing that.
With Infect, I thought you were an upstanding person until just now. Oh my goodness. I feel like we're gonna get Sprout Swarmed.
Sprout Storm's such a good card.
Why'd you update his command? It was very similar to that.
Oh, what's my command now?
DM changed it to, oh look, it's turn 6, time for Jeremy to start a new game. Oh my goodness. Populate. And then double it.
We're growing some ranks.
Growing all those ranks. Oh, I probably should have just
Is
auto
it time
yielded.
for a 4th board wipe?
Hey, Squire Nachos. Thanks for coming out.
Hey, don't look at me.
I kinda have one, though I don't think any of us will like it.
This is getting out of hand quick. This is game 1 still. We are... Huh.
That doesn't care if it's a token or not. I forgot about that.
I think... My... Ah.
At this point, I need my Hour of Revelation, Minor Cleansing, to help us out.
Right? That's why. I was looking for the lure emotes. It looks like my Amazon expired,
How many
unfortunately.
tokens?
All of them, except the 2 spirits that just came into
Yeah.
play.
Yeah, I'm just calculating.
Lots of dying. Hello, Caboose Moose. Thanks so much. Did you miss much? I mean, we've been
That's
playing
32
for
damage.
roughly an hour at the moment.
Damage, I think I calculated that correctly.
Hey, the Stim. I just wanted to pop in and say, think you're great in Commander Versus and hope you win soon. Thank you so much. Yes, we have been playing for roughly an hour, and we have had like 3 board wipes. 2.5 board wipes.
That is 32 damage.
This is too much. So many burbs. Look at all those burbs.
Ooh, it's all going at Walker.
Yeah.
Well, he probably realizes I'm the only one who can actually deal with the things he's doing.
Jeremy or Walker, either you got target destruction removal.
Choo-choo!
Probably get rid of this.
Not for 1 mana at the moment.
Nope. I'm at 1 life, so I'm probably just dead very soon.
Who's the commander for Falcon, by the way? I'm not sure who that's supposed to be. I am on Scorpion God. Esper Derek is on Tolsimir Wolfblood. Rose of Lotus is on the Mannichi, and Phyrexian Walker is on Heliod. Alright. Whew.
I'll have to cast this and see where it goes.
See where it goes. I feel like maybe a Warp Orb?
That's a lot of red mana.
Bearer of the
God.
Heavens.
should have killed you.
Wow. Wow. What?
I'm okay with this, but I'm only at 1 life. So.
Destroy all permanents at the beginning of
All
the next
of my
test.
lands? No. I need those. To live.
I still have a Heliod, so
Wow. Remember when I said I'd kill you last?
I lied.
I lied.
this is a funny kind of mass destruction, though.
Right? Hey, we'll just go ahead and put this on a 10-10 body.
Why didn't it do it? Oh, when it dies.
Yeah, it has to die.
Yeah. When it dies at the beginning of the next upkeep, right?
End step.
End step. Then destroy all permanents. Ugh. That's rough. Yes, it does take a turn for
The
the
classic turn 13 Wayfarer's Bauble.
Yeah. I should get some lands out of my deck right now.
This is frightening right now.
Alright, Jeremy, I'm gonna give you a chance. If you can kill Tolsimir, you'll kill a lot of his tokens.
Ooh.
Oh, nobody wants my form of the board wiped.
I also cannot really do anything else, so at 1 life.
Yeah, that's fair. Ugh.
I mean, I'd be fine with your form of a board wipe, but I'm at 1 life, so it's whatever at this point for me.
Okay, well,
I forgot that pumps also his creatures too.
yeah, it's all white creatures.
Yep, all white. If you get some targeted removal for that Tolsimir, all his saplings will die at least, and you won't be able to sprout swarm to put more into play.
Yeah. Well, good thing I had it.
There you go.
No! Well,
I'm
that's
excited.
sad.
For a second there. Now I kind of wish I still had my reverberate.
Jeez, oh Pete's.
I don't think Jeremy wanted to play the game of let's restart the game of Magic.
Not so much, thanks. Well, I think we could do that. But if you love Magic, you want to play more Magic? No. I do not want to just Hero's Downfall the bearer. Not at all. Thank you. Thank you for that.
You could have, and then just, held
Suggestion.
on to that Terramorphic Expanse, restarted.
Yeah, right. Now I have 1 land to all of your no lands.
Hey, that starts you off on the clock faster to race us.
Let's go with 2.
Why?
Just in case.
I helped you.
You did help me,
And now you die.
but you also knocked me all the way down to 23.
That's rough.
Very early on.
Ouch. I could have knocked you so much lower.
It's true. I would have been very dead if any of those board wipes hadn't have actually happened. Alright. I think we just pass at this point. Probably get punched in the face a lot.
Oh, well, here's more Sprout Swarm.
Yeah. Hello, Shroud Igashir? Or Igarashi, I'm sorry, Igarashi. Thank you for coming out. H2O Happy Dude, thanks for coming out. I am playing the wrong colors. Black and red? What am I doing here? This isn't blue and green at all.
I'm just curious how you guys are going to handle his board with me dead now.
Oh,
Unless you just kill the Bear of the Heavens and say, what the heck.
Yeah, it's going to be basically Bear of the Heavens dies, and then we're all sad. I wasn't forgetting anything, DM Cross. Thank you very much.
I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to live.
You live. Bear blocks a 5/5.
It is a slow-growing army of saplings, yes.
As a Thelon
Not so slow growing.
I respect that.
Oh, actually.
This is going to be sad. Sad day. Uh-oh. Intangible
Yeah.
virtue.
Oof.
Sir, that card is banned in Innistrad Block Constructed. Thank you.
Oh, well, I guess I'll concede right now.
You should. For shame, sir. For shame.
I really wish Bear could double walk.
Yeah, Overrun. Stampede. What's the other one? The Infect one? Any of those.
Triumph of the Hordes.
Triumph. There you
Yeah.
go. Any of those.
Oh, God, love that Triumph of the Hordes.
Any of those. No big deal. DM is asking for it. Oh, this is making me sad. Look at all these creatures killing me when they could be attacking Rose of Lotus. They could just be attacking Rose of Lotus instead. Oh no.
Oh, I'm really hoping I just get one of my board wipes, and then I just blow up everything.
Oh man. I was debating.
You just need that chain lightning, right?
Yeah, I think I'm just dead here no matter what I do. I could block like the 7/7s, but I still take way too much. Yeah.
Do math on all that.
Because it's still 12 from the saplings, and then it's like 16, 20. Yeah, it's 20 just from the spirits, so. I could have played Niv's Disc. It's just a little too concerned about it, so I just played the Palace Siege instead.
I don't see a way I can get that. Tries to destroy my bear.
So.
No, yeah, I think this very much ends after your next turn, unless you can kill your bear, and then it just drags on indefinitely forever.
Yeah. Unless you kill your
get
own
one
bear, yeah.
turn to kill your own dude.
Now,
Oh,
if you do
please.
that, I'm pretty sure you're at an advantage, though, because you have less lands out of your deck than he does.
Okay, cool. It was just announced. I was waiting for this because I wanted to talk about it. So.
Oh,
Bearer of bad news, you mean?
yeah.
Bad news? You gonna die.
Yeah, I drew a land.
Oh. Drew the land
Oh,
and also had the Blasphemous Act the whole time.
Surprise blasphemous act! We're all doomed.
Right.
really, just go in. Oh, I can't swing my... Oh, sorry, Spirit's flying. Yeah, that's the thing.
Swing it.
Doing
Block,
it.
block it. Block it. Block it, and I will concede from this game and go home. Wait, I'm already dead. I will exit out of this game,
Already dead, sir.
and I'm already home.
Oh, well.
I didn't fall for it.
Oh. GG.
GG's.
I at least want to see how much damage he does to me.
What got announced? I need to know. I was gonna wait until this game was over because they were getting pretty close here.
Well, on the one hand, my token deck didn't win because I got board wiped twice. On the other hand, another token deck did win, so...
It's true.
Yeah, let's just...
Board wipes all day long. Alright, so Esper wins.
47.
GG's, everyone.
GG.
Yeah,
All right.
GG.
Yeah, GG, guys. Oh, 2 more turns I would have gotten Blasphemous Act. That's disappointing.
You wouldn't have lasted 2 more turns.
So,
It's a fair point. That was a good
Next
though.
game, we have Serenity Draco, Chancemo, and Oh My God. Thank you guys for coming out.
Yep. Thank you
Thank
for
you.
letting me join.
Uh-oh. Said CCCCC over and over again for no reason. Sorry for that. Alright, so give me just 1 second, because I want to talk about this announcement that just happened. So, some of you might know that the Magic Mike's podcast, which is Evan Irwin, Ruben Bressler, Aaron Campbell, who Aaron is part of our family here, the Discord for 3DH, and has been playing some Commander Online and such. They were doing a Kickstarter for their Dominaria Complete Set Review. And so they hit their goal pretty quickly. They needed $1,000 to make it happen, and they funded it within like 12 minutes of their last episode. So today, right now, just a little bit ago, they announced one of their stretch goals. And their stretch goal is if they get to $7,000, which they are currently at $6,000, they will have special guests on the show. And one of those guests is me. So what's going to happen is that at $7,000, each of the special guests, which includes myself, Ali Antrazi, Brian David Marshall, Ilian, Jeff Hooglin, Jimmy Wong, Parnell, Loading Ready Run, Ristic Studies or Magic Man Sam, Magic the Amateuring, Michael Flores, Mike Linneman, Patrick Sullivan, Randy Bueller, Saffron Olive, and Shaheen Sarani. All of those people, all of us, will be doing our own review, basically. We are going to review a single card each and then send it to them, and they are going to react to our take of the single card. So basically, I'm going to pick a card. I'm going to say, this is what I think of it. They're not going to watch that video until their live episode of their set review. And then they're going to watch it, and then they're going to take their reaction to my reaction. So I'm probably going to talk about a card. I'm going to pick out something where I'm just like, this is going to be great for Commander. This is going to be great for 3DH, possibly. Talk a little bit about it, and then give them my take on, probably a legendary creature or some sort of really cool spell. Like if I get a Villainous Wealth type spell or, something sweet like that, I'm definitely going to talk about that. But yes, so there's a bunch of us. How many was there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oof. 16 total people. We will be each giving them our video file, and then they will react to our reactions. So, it should be pretty sweet. I'm excited about it. And like I said, they're at $6,000 right now. They just need to get up to $7,000 to make sure that happens. So, if you're interested in seeing something like that, make sure to check them out over on Kickstarter. I'm going to retweet this from my Twitter account, so at Jeremy Noell. And you can check it out. If you're not following the Magic Mike's podcast, you can check that out. And their Kickstarter, they have the link to on the tweet I just retweeted. So, lots of fun. Should be super exciting. Should have just given us a random card number and do the hot take on that card. Yeah, that would have been pretty interesting. Alright, so we've got Serenity Draco. Hello.
Hello.
We've got Chancemo and Oh My God also waiting for them. At Chancemo at Oh My God.
Okay,
Stream
got it.
time. See if they get in here. Jump in. General voice. That was a fun game. Yeah, I love Boundless Realms. That is I was talking about, sorry, Esper Derek was talking in chat about the last game. Let me see if I got it here. So I was talking right before I went live. I was looking at my my Maelstrom Wanderer deck, my paper one, and figuring out what I needed to get in foil and stuff. So there we go. Love that card. Got my foil Boundless Realms. And part of the reason I was talking about it is because Star City Games right now has the sale is called 5 and 10. and it's because a lot of cards are $5 or $10. So there is a played foil shardless agent, which is $5 currently, and I need to pick one of those up. And then I also need to figure out how much Animar foil is going to cost me from Masters 25, because that's definitely needing to go in there. All right, so we got everybody in here.
Evening all.
Yep.
Cool.
In the previous game I was just in, what I was trying to do is fireball someone for 10 and then double it. What I did not realize is that fireball is any number of targets. So when I was clicking on a player, I didn't know if I didn't seem like it was selecting them, so I hit them multiple times. I cast a spell, and nothing happened because I technically didn't choose a target.
Oh no, that's the worst. I'm sorry about that. Let me double check something here. Cool. All right. Sorry about that. I just wanted to double check a thing here. Let me make sure I've got all of you on my Magic Online so we can do a buddies only thing. Because I think I need Chance Mo and Oh My God, which you're both on here as that. I've already got Oh My God, so I just need Chance.
Once you've done it, you can't undo it. You know that, right?
That is correct. Except for I can just right-click, remove this from Bloody List. Or I can just right-click block.
Go!
You know, if I'm feeling like real salty for some reason, I'm not going to do that.
My deck will not provide the salt.
All right, so we are right back into the getting serious room.
So the deck I'm playing is a deck that I was so glad that got a price cut. So as soon as I saw it was reduced, I immediately made the deck.
Sure.
So.
H2O says, by the way, between Commander versus 3DH Dreams and your face being seen on Magic Mike's and the Command Zone podcast this week, oh Lord, you've been busy. Yep, I've been doing a lot. I actually had to I missed Split Second yesterday during work. Got one out today, but missed it yesterday because I'm also working on a bunch of stuff. We were working on fixing some stuff in the studio. Got some upgrades that... it's one of those things where we got upgrades where you probably won't notice too much, but I'm going to notice it, and you'll probably subconsciously notice it. Some lights and cameras and stuff that I'm very excited about. Getting a little bit better quality cameras in that studio. Alright, cool. So, looks like Chance Mo gets to start us off, roll a 6.
Roar. Best I'll have all game.
So I'm going to try out the Scorpion God again. I just want to get a couple of reps out of it. And then we've got Ghave, Guru of Spores from Vincent. K&T from Oh My God. And Reki, History of Kamigawa. Wow, I haven't seen that one in a really long time either. From Chance Mo. So I think we just tossed this one back, maybe? Yeah, I think we tossed this one back. We got a 5
Chance,
or another 7.
Chance, is this the Reki deck I faced before?
Pretty much. I made a few adjustments with the pinned spreadsheet with the automatic cost lookups. I was able to kind of revamp and shift some stuff around to kind of put some better legends in it.
Nice. And turn you down just a hair.
Yeah, you're getting a little loud there.
Yeah. Yep, getting all the Kamigawa love today.
I'm going to have to mold this hand.
Caboose Moose says, been jamming my Ramos Lucky Charms deck against my friend's combo Maelstrom Wanderer. Would definitely do better in multiplayer. Yeah. I used to play my Maelstrom Wanderer deck against my friend's Skullbriar deck, and it was not very fair.
I don't want to go any lower, so we're going to keep this and hope that's going to the bottom.
He would just smash my face constantly.
I dropped my mic volume. Does that help?
Yeah, that sounds way better. Gaming. Parathon says, game I was just in, I just had first blood on turn 10. That's, yeah. Sounds about right. It happens sometimes. Alright, let's go. Okay, that's alright. We'll just go through here. I'm just gonna do that now while I got a second. Forgot to do it on my turn.
Someone has the highest life. Target acquired.
Heyo. It happens.
I'm not. This is already looking bad for me. Don't really have much going on.
He says that, and then he kills us all.
No,
Okay, that's that card works.
Okay. So we're at 38 subs right now. Just a reminder that 50 subs, we got something fun going on. 100 subs, I will be purchasing a 4-pack of Tabletop Simulator and giving away 3 of those. And that at 200 subs, the mods have convinced me that I will be playing Dark Souls, which I have never played before.
oh, right. I switched to my...
What would my Kamigawa be, or Doge? As far as magic goes, there's like nothing really gets me as much as those get Justin, but I really dislike land destruction, I guess, would be the only thing, really.
Okay, well,
like,
this is looking a little bit better, but not too much.
Like, mass land destruction is just kind of... It's just boring to me. You know? Because it just makes it so that nobody else can play the game, but... Yeah. Esper Derek says, Dark Souls is fun, but Bloodborne is my real jam. That's the only PS4 game I've ever platinumed. Nice. Nervous David, if I had the money, I would sub for all 3 of those things. Well, that's okay if you don't have the money. That's completely understandable.
There you go, Vincent. Have some
Thank
tokens.
you. Thank you very much.
Wild Bolt said, my Justin is the way they handled Amonkhet. We're going to just yield to that one.
Hopefully the yield will be coming off soon.
Yeah. Snowing by you. Is it snowing by me? Not yet. I know it was getting colder today, but let me double check real quick what the... I don't have quick access to the windows. I think it's not supposed to snow today. Yeah, it's just overcast. It was pretty gross out. It was like mid-30s and kind of snowy. Or kind of rainy when I got home.
I keep on always I keep on going according to websites, and then I look at this and I'm like, well, rip me. I keep on forgetting to add that card to my decks.
Thank you so much, Squire Nachos, for the 1 bit. Gets on top of the leaderboard. The cheerleader board at the top of the page there. Because apparently that resets by week, and I don't know that I can actually change that, unfortunately. Yeah, it resets in 5 days. Otherwise, I would just keep it up there. Because I like seeing Nilla and them fight bit by bit. Thank you so much, Lightshade49, for the subscription. Woo! We have a tier 1 sub, Lightshade49. Thank you so much. 2 bits, Ethereum. Parathon, sorry. Way to get there. I see your 1 bit and raise you. Yes, all-time leaders is what I would prefer. So we'll do all that. Pass turn. Yeah, HUO Happy Dude. Yes, the Alpha Beta Rochester draft. So I don't know if you have seen this yet. But WotC is doing, over the course of 5 different GPs and Gen Con, they're going to be having qualifiers, sealed qualifiers, and the 8 players that win those qualifiers will get into an to a beta unlimited Rochester draft. Like, they're just going to have the product there, and you get to keep it. And, like, that's just crazy. Thank you so much, JK IRK Ham 83, for the 5 bits, getting on top of that leaderboard. 5 whole bits.
I'm like, can I borrow some of your creatures, please?
It's pretty close, right?
Can I borrow some of those green sources, please?
Oh,
I totally let you, but no.
H2O Happy Dude with the 100 bits, thank you so much, says, I think I win this war for now. Caboose Moose got a winter storm warning for a foot of snow in Massachusetts. And DM Cross says that it might be coming. It's snowing there. Well, stay safe, everybody. I heard that there's supposed to be, the nor'eastern is supposed to be, like, coming back. So, you know, hopefully everybody's okay up there in the northeast and on the east coast. Oh, for the moment. Sorry, H2O Happy Dude. I was looking at the actual top thing and not the... I was trying to read back in chat a little bit. So sorry about that. Everything's going to be disappointed with the all-open animate wall. Yeah. Here in Ohio, hoping for snow. Ooh, Nilla Sprite, did someone say war with 500 bits? Thank you so much, Nilla. Just jumping right back up to the top there. That one is too many. This one will do to slow this nonsense down.
Ooh. I mean, it wasn't even legendary.
It wasn't. I probably could have put it on the Falconer, honestly. Thank you so much, Jay Kirkham, 83. 500 bits, that puts you back on top. I'm thinking just 505. Yep, 505 in first place again, taking that spot over. H2O Happy Dude. The only thing that Stream Deck app for the stream is that you don't have the option to download the list for MTGO. Oh, that would be great. Anointer Priest. Oof.
We're going deep, boys.
I mean, if you're playing like a token-ish deck, that's pretty...
Deeper than a bundle of green legendaries?
Mono green legendaries is pretty deep.
Hey, I'm playing a D&D theme deck here.
Oh, yeah? It's pretty sweet.
Yep. Already have
Which
a
is
dagger.
never better than playing D&D.
Yeah, I do enjoy me some D&D. Cribe Goddess, like, why do I have the AC on? It's still kind of winter. Where is the cold? Right? It's been fluctuating so much here in Roanoke. It's been crazy. It was like, last week it was like in the 70s. It like hit 70.
Yay! Card draw!
K&T. It hit like 70, and then today it's like 35. So it's been all over the place. Trignano says, so how does Rochester draft work exactly? I read that each person goes one at a time, and all packs are open on the table, so does one person pick and pass, and then one person pick and pass, etc.? Seems tediously lengthy if I understand it right. It is tediously lengthy. Yes, all the cards are face up on a table, so everybody sees everything. And then player 1 picks one card off the table, and then player 2 picks another, and then you just do that, so everybody sees everybody's picks. Yeah, let's put a land on the battlefield. And Nilla's back up there with another 100, gets up to 600 and says, fight me, Kappa. Yes, H2O Happy to says, there is a Team Rochester draft from Team World's Top 2 online somewhere. It's an older video.
Man.
Like, shit, haven't seen this many bits since we did data transfer at college. Yeah. So Rochester's a pretty fun one. But then also just doing a beta revised Rochester, just having that ability to be like, oh, hey, look, there's power, is just crazy. Jake Kirkham 83 with another 100. Just topping it off there. Getting back into that first place spot.
Yeah, put a counter on this one.
I think he would be okay with that. With me trying to...
5 minutes, 6-4, trample shroud.
Yeah, just me trying to target that. I'm sure you could be... Hey, Wedge! Wedge is in chat. How's it going, man? It's good to see you. So excited you're back making content, man. I missed you.
Oh, wait. I think I'm starting to remember this deck. I think I played against you against this deck
Yeah,
once.
I think you mean my deck?
Yeah.
With that.
Because I remember you went pretty insane with that, but we always managed to, like, whittle your board down.
Yeah, all the times I played with this deck is not once. Is my only deck not to win.
Oh, that stinks. Real Nil is right back on top with that 500 more, gets up to 1100 bits. Thank you so much for that. Gets back on top. First place there. Puts J. Kirkham back down to second with 605.
Then again, this deck is the newest of my 4, so...
Okay, so you're just kind of trying it out, seeing if you can get something going.
Yeah. Actually, out of all the games I played, my mana has been good the whole time. I've been able... Like, sometimes it's been slow, but, like, reliable.
Boy, I've had 0 problems with my colors, I'm telling you.
Oh, really?
We could tell.
I couldn't tell.
It's going pretty well for you on that side.
It's bad over here.
Thank you so much, Wedge.
Can't cast anything in my hand.
So this format was actually partially inspired by Wedge. I'd been wanting to stream for a little while, and I actually started streaming because Wedge had done a couple of 1-ticks deck techs for Commander Magic Online Commander. And so I created those 2 that I saw that he had made online and started playing, and within a month or so, DM Cross suggested, hey, why don't we just go to 3DH, we can call it $3 Highlander, play on EDH, and give it a little bit more of a budget, give it a little bit more flexibility, and have it be kind of its own format. And from there, it's just sprung up. So thank you, Wedge, for your Magic Online 1-ticks deck techs on YouTube. Make sure to go check out Wedge's YouTube channel, The Mana Source, and check out those ones if you want to get some inspiration for some very low-cost commander decks and place to start off. Because that's where my Experiment Garage deck actually started off, was actually Wedge's suggestion. And I think it was the Experiment Garage was one I started with a 1-ticks, and then I had the 2 which were Eily, I think, and Dagtar, I think were the first 2, so... Hey, Rollern. Finally remembered to tune into your Twitch. Thank you so much for coming out. Wildblood says, without Wedge, I probably wouldn't have found this community, so thank you so much for that.
Just tapping out because I have nothing I can cast.
Sure. Thank you so much, Wedge, for the subscription. Woo! Twitch Prime.
Like,
that's awesome. Thank you.
Either I don't have enough mana to cast my stuff, or I don't have green mana.
Sure. Yeah, you're kind of rough on green mana, it seems. Let's get that going here. Wedge, if you'd like to come hang out in the Discord and chat with the people. We would love to have you. Nilla, can we get Wedge on for a game or two? It's quite possible, maybe. We will talk. Let's see. H2O says, Wedge, you also the sole reason I play Commander Online anymore. Sucks though that some cards you feature
Why are you
on the channel
attacking me?
raise the price
You're the highest life total, and you have the least resistance. You're the only one
Hello?
for 6/6. or 6 power guy as well.
Sure. Nilla says we won't secretly give you mod if you join the Discord. Let's see here. Nilla says, I'd love to lose to Wedge. Oh, that's great.
Play a fun card.
Yeah? Oh man, did you flip over that
probably
lost veil?
Most people won't recognize this.
Witch Hunter. Whew. An opponent controls to its hand. That's right. It's 3 in a tap. It's 1 white tap. Return target creature an opponent controls to their hand. Wedge, well, this is the nicest stream I've ever been to. Y'all are basically the bomb. I got to go back to writing videos. Keep up the great work. I'm sure you'll catch up soon. Night, everyone. Night, Wedge. Thanks so much. As I said, great to have you back making content. Can't wait to see what else is coming out. H2O. I still pointed to the clip where you activated Spike to play the sub game in Lur's stream. That was great. That was a great piece of Magic content.
Yeah, my Kane team most likely isn't attacking anymore.
Yeah,
I just needed to flip the dagger.
that's fair. You just wanted to use it to flip. Yeah. So Wedge makes us at 41 out of 50 subs.
Also, Flight of Fancy.
Yeah, Flight, right? Ronos' Monument. It's pretty sweet.
It happens to be legendary.
Happens to be. Oh no, did it? What happened here?
Everything went quiet. Oh.
I'm sorry, I was looking at... So, they tweeted out from that Magic Mike's... that Magic Mike's Kickstarter stretch goal for all of us. Apparently, Cube April is also in there. April King, Judge April, will also be doing one. And Chris Van Meter, which I don't know if I mentioned. Apparently they just didn't have pictures or something, but they didn't have them on the stretch goal page, but they tagged them in the tweet. So it's Ollie, let's see, Ollie, BDM, Cube April, CVM, Ilian, Jeff Hooglin, myself, Jimmy Wong, Justin Parnell, Loading Ready Run, Ristic Studies, Magic the Amateuring, Michael Flores, Mike Linneman, Patrick Sullivan, Randy Bueller, Rich Hagon, Saffron Olive, and Shaheen will all be doing the hot takes. So that's a more of a list than I knew. Of course, I only knew like myself and Justin, really. So CVM is a great person, Nellis Wright. He is a very, very cool dude. Had plenty of chances to hang out with him on the...
Oh, really? You gonna attack me after I didn't attack you? Chance?
See, I can't attack the guy with the lowest life. I can't attack Jeremy because he'll just block with his 6/5, go back to my hand and
Hey.
recast it. So that leaves you.
Are people still
you totally
here?
forgetting about
Yeah.
Vincent?
Talking?
Vincent, can you hear us?
Because right now I can't hear anyone.
Uh-oh. So, at Serenity, we can hear you.
Huh. Everything went just quiet on me. Like, I can't hear anybody.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Well, if it's my headset, I have a volume button on it, and I sit on it all the time.
Hello? Hear us now, Vincent?
Oh.
Yeah, I might need to just rejoin the...
Oh. Seems like it might be me.
You? Hello? I can hear everybody else. I think we'll keep that back for now. Uh-oh. Nilla, you think you broke them? Broke him, at least? Yeah, he'll probably just need to completely quit out of Discord. Just let him know in Magic Chat.
Oh, that's an activated ability on Sasaya.
On which one? Say I reveal your hand.
Sasaya's activated ability.
Oh. Tried moving him, but he doesn't check his Discord while in game. Yeah. Well, I mentioned him, so hopefully he knows. But he's gonna quit out of his Discord, and once his turn is done, and open it back up, and hopefully that'll help out. Oof.
Oh.
So Seiya is more build around than just putting into a deck, says Crab Goddess, but I don't know how well she'll work for you. What's the plan here?
Let's see. Probably not gonna attack.
Sure. Uh-oh. Just making sure to add April. What are some solid beefy win cons in a Rush Me deck? Still new to the format, so I don't know what's at a good price. Yeah, Time Stretch is probably fine. Hero's Blade. Boo.
Vincent says he's back in.
Okay. Hello?
Alright, I can hear again.
Ah, cool. Alright, cool.
Alright.
Yeah, just Discord is like that sometimes.
Yeah. But I never had it happen like right during the
right in the middle of the stream.
During the game. Yeah.
Yeah. Crab Goddess, wow. Going hard there apparently. Time Stretch, Expropriate, sure. No, gonna draw another card.
No, going to draw another card. Hopefully it's a... Oh my god, this is
That's
terrible.
a Crumbling Ashes. So he just gets to kill one thing of his choice.
Yeah, that's the hope. Hey, Crab Goddess, we figured it out. Price widen. Got there. Yeah, Expropriate's a little expensive. But you want to double check the spreadsheet under the 3DH pinned things, because that'll have the price from GoatBots, which is actually much cheaper. Miri,
Also cheap.
rar. Do enjoy me a Miri.
So there is a card I want to play.
Mm-hmm.
If I play it, it is only just to get a land.
Okay.
But I can't play it because I need green mana.
Star Compass. Yeah, MTG Bot will just DM you if it gets too many requests too quickly from a single channel. Do I want to blow anything up? I can't blow up the Kodama of the North tree, unfortunately.
Oh, that's a 4/4 coming in, or 4/5. Correction.
Whenever your land you control is tapped for mana, for each other land you control with the same mana, add 1 mana to your mana pool of any type that land produced. And if you have 7 or more land cards in your hand, you have to flip it.
Yep. And he already played his land for turn.
Oh boy.
Is this the low-budget commander you've been speaking of once in a while in Commanderverse? It is 3DH. Thank you so much, Noell, for taking care of that. So that becomes a 3/4 that I guess will block? Question mark? I feel like something bad's going to happen here with 2 open
But I think
forests.
I know what's gonna happen.
Remember, send your commander to
That wasn't what I expected.
That's not
but
what I expected at all, yeah.
I was expecting the.
I'm fine with this creature dying because it's ruining my F8.
Just to get rid of that. Yeah, you're
no,
right.
just the trade. Yeah.
Yeah. So
I want to get to.
draw a card. We're going to bounce that back to my hand. We're going to have too many cards in hand. Is Okagachi too expensive? It's kind of on the bubble. I believe we've had it on the show, but it was kind of, you know, on that, oh no, it might not be cheap much longer kind of thing. Okay, alright, well. We could just do this and that. Or we could do this and this. I think that's good. We'll do that. There. Hey, look at that.
Hey, oi. Yeah.
I am not a fan of that card.
I am. Put a 1/1 counter on each creature. You want to bounce my creature back to its hand?
Oh wait.
It's an opponent.
No,
Yep.
Whatever. Too late now.
Alright. So that's gonna happen. Counter on each creature. Unfortunately, that means I'm probably gonna have to. Oh no, I have Reliquary Tower. I completely forgot about that. Haha! Go me! We'll do Hex Parasite.
You know what?
What's that?
This one deck, I don't think I actually added a Reliquary Tower to it.
Yeah, I completely forgot to add that. I embarrassed myself with my Selvala deck not having a Reliquary Tower. Completely forgot about it, so.
Land?
Did you get there?
No.
Oh, that stinks. I really hate that so much when you don't actually get your lands going.
Can I even cast any? I can cast a card now,
Well, that's good.
but
I mean, you can get cards out of your hand.
even this card, like, the only thing I can cast here
Mhm.
is, you know what? Because I'm really desperate for mana, I'm going to, for green mana, I'm going to take the Fin.
Oh, jeez. What are you taking the? Oh, the Finhorn Elves.
Finhorn Elves. Ow.
Oh.
Hey, now you can boots it up, and you have green mana, and you can even cast it now with a 2-mana spell.
Right. Wow.
Wait, I did cast a 2-mana spell.
No. I mean, you could cast a 2-mana spell that involves a green.
Yeah.
That's what he's saying. Yeah. Get off my phone.
Never say I didn't do anything for you.
Okay. Green, black.
Sure.
Let's see. It says pay 2 mana, exile target scorpion god from a graveyard, and make a sapling. I think.
What?
Nope,
Yeah,
I have no intention of doing
What?
that.
Necrogenesis was a lot of fun in Alara Block Draft, though. I enjoyed playing that card.
Alright. So, we're doing this the hard way.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, I'm just searching out more lands.
No, I'm talking Wild Bold and and Praetor Magic, which I'm guessing is DM on his other account. Is that what he said? DM on his phone. Yes. Do I want to do anything
Alright.
end step? No, I'm good, thanks. Exile
I'm
Scorpion.
glad I
Right?
did not reanimate it before you casted that thing.
Yeah.
I would have been so sad.
There's two things I can already do. Who you gonna hit with the crumbling ashes?
What am I gonna hit with the Crumbling Ashes?
Yes.
Let's see.
I'm betting money. I know the answer to this.
Yeah, what do you think it is?
Yeva.
There's a very good chance it's Yeva. It could also be Echoing Mage. One of those two.
Echoing Mage is much scarier than Yeva. Let's be honest.
It is.
Okay. You just made my decision.
All right. Uh-oh. I feel like this is going to be bad for me. This is going to be bad for me. All right, you know what? With your Argentum armor and your blowing up of permanence.
And having a giant dude.
Yeah, giant duders. Man, that's going to be a big dude. Feel like that's coming towards my Crumbling Ashes now. When it could be going towards a Yeva.
Well, you said you were gonna destroy my Echo Mage, so...
I said one of the two.
But then Chancellor said, oh, the Echo Mage is more the threat, and you disagreed with him.
Yeah, well, Yeva was also a very good chance.
I am 100% on board with this.
Okay. I see how we're playing now. Leveling that up, sure.
Can we draw land?
Not gonna lie, I wouldn't mind drawing some land.
I would be okay with drawing some extra lands.
Nope.
Missed out on drawing a couple.
We will not. We will draw a card.
Ugh.
It is technically land.
Alright.
Technically.
Is it a green source?
No.
Breaking,
But it does give me potentially the land drop for the turn.
breaking pots for the greater good is correct. Ooh, sword of the Chosen. Whew. That's fun times.
And I know what I'm going to grab with the cultivate. Double green.
You're right.
Yeah, I drew.
DM, we should definitely be setting up some plugs.
Yeah.
Interesting.
This Argentum armor and your nonsense over here.
Well, one's got forest walk, so I've got to attack the person with actual forests, not fake forests that are actually mine.
I promise I will not attack it. Attack you with it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure you're not going to for a while.
Heard that one before.
I have only interest in just trying to develop my board with mana. That is my sole interest.
You just gotta avoid effects like soul snuffers.
Right. Oof. Alright.
That's an interesting card.
Yeah.
Oh, do you run the Planeswalker that
legendaries,
goes...
so, yep, you got the Nissa in here, so we've got to have something.
Gotta have it. Otherwise, what's the point? Oh man, well that is a thing. I think I can do this. Doesn't do much. That doesn't do much. That doesn't do much now. Well, Garbo. We're just gonna get that Scorpion God back out here. Call it good. Do we still have the VOD from 622? I'm not sure what you mean. We're just going through all the quotes here. Oh, the VOD that it was. Oh, sad face. I'm eating Herman. Yeah, sorry. I can't remember. What was that in reference to? I can't remember who Herman was. He was in a game. Alright, some more signets. Man, that is a real big K&T. I feel like that should be going somewhere else, though. Somewhere on a Yeva side of things.
Hey now.
I'm just saying.
Think long and hard.
Yeah, force your hand on this one.
Yep. Yep.
Boo.
K&T is rumbling. Mock Caliber just subscribed with a tier 1 sub. Thank you so much, Mock Caliber. Woohoo! Gets us up to the answer to life, the universe, and everything. 42 out of 51 out of 50 subs. Thank you so much.
The heck just happened? Oh, you're gonna pump your guy.
I got excited because someone subscribed to my channel. That's why I yelled. Oh, you're talking in
Well,
game.
I'll let you know that my wife is watching your stream and she appreciates your dance.
Thank you so much. Nilla says we need to secretly get the Pokecard bot into the mod chat so I feel less bad about spamming a public room. How about, instead, no. If you had the finger guns emote, you'd put it right here. Thanks, Mock Caliber. Getting rid of that Yeva.
Sorry, I'm mathing.
That's fair.
Yep.
But
Oh,
what
boy.
if, instead of that, we didn't do that, is correct. Testing tactics. Wow.
Hey, when you're in green, sometimes you gotta work on what you use to kill creatures with.
Fights another target creature. Sure, sure. Sounds good. That's good. Pumping them all up. Still targeting that Yeva. Aw, with the sad face. Sadness on the stack.
It goes back to your hand. I don't think
Actually,
it's
it goes to his
deal.
graveyard first.
Yeah.
Too bad Vincent doesn't have 2 mana.
Nope. Just put it back in the command zone. It's less that I don't want you to have the Pokemon thing in the mod chat, and more so that I don't want to get alerts every single time you guys use it. Sadness on the stack is actually an Evan Irwin saying, or he might have taken it from someone else, but he said it a lot when we worked together. Sadness on the stack, sadness resolves. Declare blockers, sure.
My face blocks appropriately.
It's always the best defense. My face to your foot technique.
Let's do this.
We taught him wrong. As a joke. I am bleeding first, making me the victor. Nobody? If you have not seen the movie Kung Pao Enter the Fist, it is extremely goofy, and I suggest it.
I should have done this first.
Yes, Mock Caliber. That was one of my friends and I's favorite movies in college. Because it's just so ridiculous. It's very, very quotable as part of the problem. So you quote it, and if people haven't watched it, they think you're just a crazy person. Like, that's a lot of nuts! Wow. He punched a hole clean through that. It's like no ribs or internal organs or anything. I don't even think that's physically possible. Let's draw a card because we don't have the land to hit it.
Huh.
I'm glad I'm drawing all these cards because, man, I think the last time I actually got a land drop was when I played one off of K&T. Everybody's blowing up my Twitter.
This turn might be entertaining.
Oh, excuse me, I got a piece of almond caught in my throat.
Alright.
Yes.
What's going on?
That's
Old mouseless, yes. Kung Pao clips.
Let's get that gone first.
no.
Yes. Your clothes are red. You have black clothes. Birdie, tiger.
Oh boy. Wait.
Just the scene where he sees the apparition in the clouds. Well, that's one of my favorite bits of trivia for the movie. Is the scene where he's where the apparition in the clouds is saying like, Mufasa. What? Simba. No, that's not who. Chosen one. That whole bit was actually done in his garage, and it's just like they just used like a wind blower, and he was just in front of like his dryer or something like that in the garage for that whole scene. It was like, yeah, it was a low budget movie. That's because you're a bad person, DM. It was a gloriously low-budget movie. Yeah, the very beginning. Oh, baby.
Can everyone agree
Bye-bye.
that Chance is the threat?
Yeah, a little bit.
Disagree.
You put your vote in. I still think it's 3-1 at this point. Man, I might have to go watch that movie again. He likes to beat you up to a song about big butts. Yeah, the woodchuck nunchucks. Yes, that is a thing that happened. He took the little, I think it was gophers. Actually, took 2 gophers and made them into woodchucks. And then the guy with the claw while they were in the river, he just like threw this claw that was on the end of a chain.
Oh boy, that's a 10-9 face.
Yep, that's not great.
That depends on who you ask.
Oh, that's also a 10-11 Miri. Oh, you're being hit for 10, Jeremy.
Yeah, being hit for 10 seems like it's sad.
Wait, how did the Miri get pumped, though?
Even more.
Ronus money.
Oh, here's podium. That's why.
Indeed.
I have done my thing. I'm happy now.
Actually, no, cancel that. Yes, Shirt Ripper. That is correct. That one happened. Yeah, we'll just block the 10. We'll take the 8 commander. Or did I already take 7 commander? No, I took 7 from K&T. No, I think that one is the correct one.
So because I took your Finhorn elves,
nervous
You
David.
are literally just going to attack me because of that?
I think he's just spreading it out a little.
Oh, you didn't block with the plants?
No. They're
Oh.
1 toughness, and it has trample.
Yeah, the one you attacked him with does have trample. Yeah, the nobody talking about the cow that he punched through. I'm no doctor, but it doesn't seem medically possible.
Hey, Jeremy, if you want a board wipe, I will not feel bad about it.
Yeah, that'd be great. If I could do something like that. And I got this thing here, which is not great. Could just do this. Yeah, I think that's what we do. Okay. Get that there. Do this. Yes, I would like to do that. And I think we'll get the one that we actually need today. Right here. Because I think that's should be good. Yeah, that should be good. Alright. Is there anything else I want to do with this hand? Probably not. So just go ahead and do that.
Yep, I appreciate that.
Blow up the world.
Yay.
Rip elves. Rip Endorhorn elves.
Yep, sorry. Yeah, either of those would be good, except they were just a little too not quite enough vanilla. Snomed no guard. Snomed no guard. Lower falling than I thought you would have. Yeah, I mean, it just started in like November. Not overly concerned.
Okay.
Just people blowing up my phone here because April and Chris Van Meter were not put on the actual Kickstarter page, but they were tagged. So, but now they're there. So, if you're just joining us, I got to announce just a little while ago at the beginning of this game, about an hour ago, that Magic Mike's. Oh, there you go, Explosive Veg.
Yeah. Get some more lands.
So Magic Mike's is doing their complete set review for Dominaria, and they did a Kickstarter for it, and it got funded within like 12 minutes from opening last Wednesday when they had their episode. So they decided one of the stretch goals, if they hit $7,000 for their stretch goal, is going to be having a bunch of guests on the episode. Let me get the actual information here for you. So they contacted me. So this is the podcast with Evan Irwin, Ruben Bressler, Aaron Campbell. So there's a bunch of content creators that they have talked to and are getting to do a video of one card from Dominaria and send them the video, and they are not going to watch it until the episode airs. So until the episode films, the Dominaria set review. So they'll watch our episode, our videos, get our take on a single card, and then react to our take. So the list includes Ali Antrazi, Brian David Marshall, Ilian, Jeff Hooglin, myself, Jimmy Wong, Justin Parnell, Loading Ready Run, Ristic Studies / Magic Man Sam, Magic the Amateurine, Michael Flores, Mike Linneman, Patrick Sullivan, Randy Bueller, Saffron Olive, Shaheen Sarani, And it also includes April King and Chris Van Meter, who were just recently added to the Kickstarter page. And everybody's been blowing up my phone because they were not originally put on there. So if you have a chance and you want to throw them just a couple of dollars, that will get them to their stretch goal, and it will get all of these people to submit a video getting their take. I've already asked, hey, is it okay if I'm probably going to pick one for Commander. Is it okay if I reference my stream and 3DH? And he said that is completely fine. So I'll probably be picking out one that will hopefully end up being budget for 3DH, and we can talk about that one and get their opinions on my opinions. Jory and Ruin Diver. Time for a Kung Pao themed deck for the next show movie themed episode of Commander Versus. Sure, it's the one where everything I do hurts myself. Chrono Magistrate. Hi, Jeremy. The upside of not being able to sleep. Getting to catch your stream live for the first time. It's 4 a.m. here. Well, I'm sorry you can't sleep. That always stinks when you got, tossing and turning. But thank you for coming out. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you can get to sleep soon if you got stuff to do. Chase the Mind Sculptor, but as a creature or something. Yeah, that would be a interesting deck.
Hey.
Ugh. Okay. Ooh. Also, make sure to check out Commander Versus tomorrow. It's a very exciting episode. K and T back out on the field.
I am on board with that as well.
And finally,
Yissen. The Wanderer Bard.
I had one of them once.
Wanderer Bard. Not Wandering Bard. Don't get that confused. Parathon says, all Commander Versus videos are special and awesome. Thank you so much. We've had a couple that are not great. We had a lot of comments about the last one. I know that we screwed up Scale Lord Reckoner, or Steven screwed it up for sure, and all of us weren't catching it. And I know I missed a couple of triggers and I remembered them later and put the counters on Alinda, but yeah, man, people were rough in the comments. It's understandable though.
yeah, whenever, doesn't matter the game, if someone sees you misplay, they're gonna call you on it hard.
Oh yeah, happens a lot. Okay, DM, thanks for coming out and hanging out with us.
I drew my second land for the game.
Yeah. People do have too much hate on YouTube, that is correct. I posted another lovely comment from an episode of Split Second today where this one person has been calling me a cuck for a couple of episodes, so I just been screenshotting it, posting it to Twitter, because I think it's ridiculous that people think that, it somehow hurts my feelings. I don't know. So I'm just like, aw, honey. He needs to get some new material. He's been saying that same one for a couple of times. And people were kind of commenting on it. And then my wife posted, you need to stop posting these. They're making me upset. And I'm like, that's fair. Okay, let's see. I guess we'll cast. I'll just cast that.
This does not shock me.
Not at all. No one is shocked ever, anywhere. What is this? Gross. Gross.
I'd like to point out one other thing. I have like the most time because I've been doing so less than all you guys.
Yeah, I've been doing a whole lot of nothing, honestly. I guess.
But yet you have the lowest time.
Nah. Well, I've been talking to the chat and everything too.
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons why I put it at 60 minutes, is so I can actually interact with the chat. And I do apologize if it causes everybody else's game to be delayed a bit.
Oh, you're fine.
So let's see. Till the fun. Nice to see.
Yay! I got my land drop for next turn.
Yeah, you got another land. Attila says, so if you ever get one shot again in a game due to RNG, Director Kyle needs to zoom in on your face and play the Curb Your Enthusiasm theme.
Okay.
That's a good one. Yeah,
So-
Shadow, they're spending all their time thinking about me. Yeah, you're right.
So I think the first order of business, now that I can start doing things, is
Kill all the lawyers?
Kill all the lawyers. Let God sort it out.
take this,
Hey, J. Kirkham
Onto-
83 for the one more bit.
this,
Ugh. Thank you so much. Grip. Yeah, grip on the hero's podium.
Oh, that makes me so sad.
That is the correct target.
Disagree. Such disagree. You could have hit the Holy Relic and he wouldn't have been able to sacrifice it in response. That was such a better usage.
Ricker, can't wait to see what wacky antics and mishaps you guys get into tomorrow. Yes, they are wacky indeed.
then next thing.
I can tell you, people will be upset at my very first turn because people are always upset.
I think Jeremy will appreciate this card.
Will I appreciate it?
Yes, you will, 100%.
Ooh, fecundity. Ooh. Ooh.
Man, that card just sounds terrible when you say it.
Right?
And
Fecundity. Till have fun. Seriously thought, though, I'm waiting on you to get your revenge with RNG. I feel like Ruhan is the perfect option for that. Yeah, that's one of those that been thinking about it. Mock Caliber. I'm always upset, but mostly because of the lack of unexpected results. Yeah, that's fair. Did I play a bounce land turn one? Not quite. Yes, the Doge Pillow is on Commander Versus. Not the one that comes out tomorrow, but the one that'll come out next week. Getting that equipment. Making everybody sad.
Probably this.
Yeah, embrace the RNGs? Sure. What did we get? Caldera? Yeah, Caldera?
Shield of Caldera.
Yeah, shield. Yeah.
Those almost made it into this deck.
The Exodia combo?
I'm
The
first right
Voltron,
already.
yeah.
I just run it for the shield. Because Dark Seal play is too expensive.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, surprisingly.
Yeah, it's like 30 or 40 cents. It would have cut into my, budget for actual real creatures.
Oh, Iowa Ruin Expedition. Man, you're just playing all the all the old classics from Zendikar Limited. That's great.
Oh boy, this is a nice card. Not powerful. You'll just see. It's not powerful.
Also, you might, Jeremy, if you wouldn't mind pointing out the new bug sheet that we have.
Oh, right, yes. So, under the Discord, under the 3DH channel, there is a spreadsheet that has a list of bugged cards on it. So if you go under the 3DH pinned messages here, it's a list of cards that we know have issues, so we request you don't play with them. So there's cards like Clone Legion, Painful Quandary, Dose in the Falling Leaf is pretty bad, and stuff like that we ask you not to play with. Sunbird's Invocation is hit or miss as far as whether or not it actually lets you cast just one card or all the cards that you flip over. And then Conspire also has had some issues, so just kind of be careful when you play with it.
Yeah, I think this was the deck I was playing when I discovered that Dosen had a bug in it, and it was sad.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Did you see one of the recent Goldfish videos? He plays it in his deck, and then he just locks both of them out. I was like, okay.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I was like, oh no, I know what this is gonna do.
Oh no.
Yeah, I was like that too. It was really funny.
You just saw it coming, and you were like, no. Couldn't do anything about it. Right? Attila the Fud says, no end of the episode will ever beat when Director Kyle explains why he built the homunculus deck, and then the look on Steven and Jeremy's faces. Right? Pyrathon says, Mad Blind Phantasm and DC is also bugged.
Yeah, there's a certain, what is it, 5-6 mana enchantment that lets you randomly cast a card from your hand at the beginning of your upkeep.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently, if you cast something that you can't cast, so for example, like a counter spell or next spell, it will just disappear.
Oh.
And then sometimes when you cast a spell, a random revealed zone appears, and it has the card for some reason, and then it disappears. Because,
That's weird. How do you access the Twitch decklist app thing again? Are you talking about the Stream Decker that I use? It's actually an extension on my stream if you click on the Stream Decker, or we can just do decks here. Decks. If that's what you're talking about, hopefully. Ah, cool. Alright, so what else do we got going on here? Sylvan Library's doing work. That's what I hear.
Oh yes, it is.
Oh boy, that's an Ugin.
Yep.
He goes by Eugene.
That's Eugene. That makes me sad.
I'm just gonna call him Ugin, and you can't do anything about it.
I mean, I can't force you to
There's
say
truth
it.
there.
Yeah. Yes.
As sad as I am to see my Sylvan Library go, I think this is the right call.
Just 5 or less. Gross. We'll do this in response.
Yep. Utilize my redundancy before it goes.
I gotta see if I can do this. Come on, I need Ire Runes to trigger to draw 2 cards. I have to get lucky on the satchel.
Yep. Oops. Our Ruin Expedition's going off. Scorpion God is going to go off here. Drawing me an extra card. Also going to draw Vincent an extra card.
However, you are going to have to actually cast him from your command with the whole taxi thing.
Yeah, it only
What?
has it as a 1 right now because I've only cast it
What
once. from my command
happened?
zone. So it costs 2
I
more,
did not get a land.
which is super nice.
What
Rip.
did you get?
Fecundity activates.
Yes, I would like to draw a card.
I was trying to get Ire Rune to get 3 counters, then sack it, but nope, it's gonna be just be exiled.
That's pretty good.
Oh look, and he's left off of his A5.
Ugh. He's got that 6-mana 8/5 for sure.
No.
No.
I don't want to feel like it's uneven, like I favored somebody.
Really uneven. You know, with you only having the creature survive.
That's roughed.
Think about it this way: if you look at the life totals, who has the most life?
Not me.
Not it.
Jeremy
Not me.
does. Jeremy does, not me.
Yes, there's a lot of very cheap cards.
So, does anyone have a way of killing Ugin?
Maybe.
No.
Oh, I'm assuming there's dozens of ways to kill Ugin.
Yeah, it's more of a, am I going to be alive long enough for that to matter?
Well, you don't have the highest life total now.
Okay. Alright. Liking where this is going.
And now it's tied between me and Vincent. Oh, Vincent, didn't you just get to draw a card? Oh, wait. Yeah, you get to draw a card yeah, that card.
Yeah, I got to draw a card off it. And it's a land!
Oh, that...
Well, that card's not fun.
What? That card is so much fun. I don't know what you're talking about. Because then we just do this.
You have a 4-power creature, or 5-power creature?
No, just a 2-power creature. That's all that needs to happen.
Oh, he's just gonna kill the Ugin.
Yeah.
So Warstorm Surge is going to go at you. This is going
You targeted it.
Well, I can't target Ugin directly with it. I have to redirect. Because it wasn't an option. So we'll use that ability. Okay.
I don't have a response.
Okay.
If you couldn't tell from my empty hand.
Do I want to redirect? Yes, I want to redirect to Ugin. Thank you.
Goodbye, Eugene. Thank you very much for your service.
You have done plenty of work today.
Yeah, Ugin did a lot of work.
Yes. Alright.
I think it's time for me to actually start doing something.
I mean, you were pretty choked on lands for a while, so playing a couple of cards out, excuse me, would probably be good. There we go.
First time casting your commander.
There we go. Get it out there.
As a 10-10.
Oh, now you can hold off against 7-4.
Yep. And
Yep. Sounds good. By the way, Mock Caliber, I don't know if I mentioned before, but because you are a sub now, please make sure to get into the Discord for one. First off, make sure to check out the Discord. It's where you can actually hang out, play games with everyone. But also make sure to connect your Discord with your Twitch. You can do that through the settings, connections, and that will give you access to the Grassy Knoll sub-only channel. And that's where you can hang out with everyone.
Oh, you didn't hit with the 10-10? Oh yeah, because you probably just get hit by the 7.
Yeah. And also make sure to check out the sub-only sign-up sheet for this Saturday, which is sub day. We will be playing some PUBG, and we'll be building a 3DH deck on stream and playing it a couple of times against subs. So we're going to have 3 sub-only games on Saturday. So make sure to check that out and sign up if you'd like.
Do you have any ideas for what deck you're going to build on the Saturday?
Nope. I always just go in. The last time I just went in and said, okay, what do we want to do? Do we want to do monocolored, 2-colored, 3-colored, 4-colored, 5-colored? Or I think it was just like monocolor, guild, shard, / wedge, 4-color, 5-color. And people picked shard / wedge, narrowed it down to Jund, and then ended up just building a Wasatora deck. And just kind of went through with everybody in the chat and kind of just built the deck, went through options on EDH Rec, went through some options on Scryfall, and just figured out what we wanted it to do and what was within price range with the tool, the spreadsheet that we have. So that's what we'll be doing again. We'll probably just put up a poll saying, hey, what one should we build? And actually, we may put that up in the straw poll section on the Discord tomorrow. I'm going to say. I'll try and remember to do that. Unless Nilla Sprite wants to actually create a straw poll and put it in the the straw poll channel.
Just have enough mana to cast KNT.
Yep. Rick, also,
In case you haven't noticed, he's got a ton of mana.
Taking L2 judge test soon if you'd like someone official in the stream sometime. I know MTGO doesn't matter most, but still. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Thank you.
Who has a ton of mana?
Oh my god. Has a ton of mana.
Oh my god.
Ton of mana.
I mean, the Lost Veil produces 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I run 40 lands in this deck, because, 4-color mana base.
Yeah, makes sense. Depends on how much...
Yay! Another lane!
I guess it depends on how much other fixing you have. I mean, you have, Chromatic Lantern, so... Oof.
Now, Jeremy, I'm sad to say that you this might be a little bad for you.
But why? I'm at the lowest life total now.
Because you're the only one not playing
This
green.
card. I remember this card last time.
Well then. Creatures that share a color with equipped creature get +1/+1. Creatures that share a creature type with equipped creature get +1/+1. Well then. Mock Caliber, if you go into your Discord and you go under your settings, there should be a connections tab, and you can connect your Discord and your Twitch. There should just be an option for Twitch. And then it takes, I know some people have said it's right away. Some people have said it takes up to a half hour. But then you'll have a pop-up that says the Grassy Knoll subs, which is the sub channel. And that is one that I actually have set up to alert me Most of the other ones I don't have alerts on my phone because people talk all the time, and I don't have a lot of time to check all of them, especially the 3DH, which is super active. But I will always check my messages in the subzone as quickly as I can. So this is bad that I am not playing green.
12-9.
Yep, 12-9 coming in. Smash your face.
Yes, and I can't effectively block it, so.
And
Sure you can. You can block all 12 points of it.
Nah, I'd rather keep my commander around.
that's fair.
Oh, right, Edric.
Yeah, Edric, right?
Yeah.
And as I have said before, everything that's coming in through subs, donations, bits, for the first little while is helping me to build up a new machine. After that, I'm going to be investing as much as I can back into the channel. So thank you so much for everybody who has subbed. Thank you for everybody who has cheered, and thank you everybody who has donated. Ricker, how recently was the new deck built, Jeremy? It looks fun. I finished it today. I'd been working on it for a couple of weeks, just kind of tinkering here and there what I wanted to remove. I had like a list of like 90-something cards. That's a fun card. Because this there, that is also a fun card. Can I do all of this? So that's 6. I think I might be able to. So I can't do that right now. Let's see. So I cannot do all of that. This could be fun with that. So we'll do this. Two more A. Okay, I thought it was 3. That's unfortunate. Alright, so 6 coming in. Let's just get rid of that for now.
I'm totally fine with that.
Boo.
Boo indeed.
Do you have any idea how expensive he's getting?
I have
No idea.
a vague idea, I think. Alright.
This is my 3rd time casting KNT.
Actually, let's do this. That'll be fine. Let's see.
Kill the bird!
I could just kill the bird, but he's got enough mana, it doesn't really matter. So we'll just do 1 to, oh my god. Since he's at the highest. Ping! Ping! Christopher Burdett has ancient cart playmats available, just so everyone is aware. It's glorious. That's pretty great. Nilla says, when I had the Anthusa deck, I cast her enough to where she was 17 green, and I could still cast her. That's pretty great. Getting in those games where your commander is just like, tap 20, cast my commander, Pass the turn. Ooh.
Oh boy,
Battle
that's
Priest.
a long life.
That is a big life swing there, sir. Sir.
That's a lot of life.
Mm-hmm.
It's not quite enough life yet.
It's enough.
Disagree. So much disagree.
Same.
Not quite.
I can't think what the highest I've paid for. For Commander was. It's quite a bit. I can remember. I do know that much. Sure. Yeah, why not? Journey to Eternity while we're at it. No big deal. Jeez. Guess I could have killed that in response, but
Oh yeah.
I didn't think about that. I was just gonna have the land. Woof. This is getting out of hand. Out of hand, I say. The Shadow Mind. Do you count it if you were, quote, paying 20 for a Hope of Gearper, but it is discounted by 30 because of a Mycosynth Golem? Wow. That's pretty good, actually. I like that. Oh, man. What are we going on here?
I think he's deciding whether to attack or not.
Yeah. Hope he didn't freeze.
Usually he's yeah, I think he's very vulnerable if he does.
Oh, here we go. Still in the game. All right. Ooh, Blood Artist, you say? I do enjoy me a Blood
That can do
Artist.
some work long game.
Yeah. And Ashnod's Altar? Well, sir. Sir.
Yes, sir.
That seems,
What's going on?
That seems not great for any of us.
Wait, what?
Is that infinite?
Yeah, what's...
I don't think it's infinite, no.
Pays one, removes the counter, makes a token. Pays one, sacrifices the token to put two counters on. He can yank two counters off. Sack one of the saplings to the Ashnod's Altar for the 2 mana. I think it's infinite.
No! It's not. Yes, that's...
Now it isn't.
Yeah.
Oh, phew, good.
Not if we get rid of it before he
He
gets...
always has response, he just keep going. Yeah, he keep going to respond. Once he doesn't respond.
Hey, No Nonsense Noel,
Rip
welcome
that
to the
artist.
chat. Thank you so much for coming out. No Nonsense Noel is one of the Viper Brood stream team. We're getting smacked up by infinite nonsense right now.
Today.
Yeah. Two Noels in one chat, correct. She spells it a little differently. She spells it the correct way. Alright. This might be over.
Yeah, that's still infinite.
Anybody else have anything?
Not for 1 green.
Nope.
So sacrifice. Put that there. Pay 1. Kill you. So the trigger goes off the stack so I can continue this.
Oh, it's a good thing Blood Artist is target player.
Yeah.
He has to do it 60 plus times.
Yes. He has to do it 50, 62 times. Alright, Caboose Moose, have a good night. Thank you for coming out for the night. The new sign-up sheet doesn't have her spot for reserve list? Yeah, that is something that we will double check. Alright, well, we'll make sure he has the chance to do it 40 times or 50 times. So I'm just going to concede.
Yeah, I think I've got something else to do.
Well, I just don't want to force him to do it. He's got it, so.
Aw, damn. I had a sleep in hand. You know
Aw.
what a sleep does? You tap all creature target player controls. They don't untap during their next player's untap step. So if he didn't get that combo, I just tapped out all his creatures and everyone would just swing into him.
Yeah.
Honestly, I had my friend with here, and he told me the combo.
Ah.
That's disgusting. After last time I played with Jeremy, that infinite mana.
Yeah. That happens. So, well, thanks, guys.
I had the original Ghave player that taught me how to play Ghave here.
Cool. Thanks so much for coming out. Good games.
Good games.
Good game. Thanks all.
GG.
Have a good one. All right, so that's it for tonight then. No, you don't need to make you don't need to have a mana to sack the Dude to Altar. You just sack a creature and it makes 2 mana, 2 colorless. Yeah, and he also gets the double counters from the fungus, the Corpse Jack Menace or whatever. So yeah, he had it. Wasn't really a big deal. It's midnight-ish anyway, which is fine. All right, well, thank you so much to everyone who came out tonight. Let's see, who do we have to thank on this end? So we have Who do we have? New subs. Lightshade 49, Mock Caliber, Wedge, who subbed with Prime. Thank you so much, Wedge. I didn't even see H2O hosted me. Thank you so much for that, H2O. Jay Kirkham 83 subbed, and Dread Beer Santa subbed. So thank everybody for the subs. Thank you so much, Lightshade. And Schnickel Fritz, I want to say thank you so much for coming out. So on Saturday is when we're doing the next one. So Saturday is a sub day. I will be starting at 2 p.m. We're going to be playing a little bit of PUBG. We'll be playing some Jackbox party games, probably about, I think it was 3:30 was when I have it scheduled. So I'm going to go to the sign-up sheet real quick. So up here we have the Grassy Knoll subs. So, yep, there's Valdor has got the sub sheet open. So I've got PUBG, if anybody wants to join that. Jackbox Party Games starts at 3:30, and I will make sure to get the codes out to just the subs. We'll go full screen for that, so just subs have the codes first. We'll play some Quiplash, some Fibbage, and some other fun games. And then at 5 p.m., I'm going to try Darkest Dungeon, and DM Cross and Wildbold will be there hanging out and helping me with that because I have no idea what it's about. They've just said it's very difficult. It's like an RPG that you're just going to have characters die. I'm going to name all my characters after subs, so if you'd like your name on that, Doc, come around. So, we also have, at 6 p.m., we're going to start 3DH deck construction. I'm going to put a poll in the Straw Polls channel so that you all can vote on a couple of things, what colors we're going to be playing, building, and just kind of narrow it down from there for what commander we're going to start with. So, subs will get the option. Actually, I'm going to post it in the subs, and I'm not going to post it in the Straw Polls. So subs will get the option to figure out what deck that I am going to build on stream. So we'll start off with the commander and go from there. And chat can help out. We'll pick out, what we need to build the deck up. We'll go with all the tools and stuff like that. And then we will play 3 games of 3DH with that deck, probably all 3. It just kind of depends. So we've already got most of those spots are signed up. Try not to join multiple games if you can, but if it comes down to it, we can definitely have a repeat person. So that's going to be this upcoming Saturday. Make sure to check it out. I also am going to probably just work on getting the next sub day set up on that day. I'll probably just announce it that day. So that we can have people kind of plan around it a little bit more. Because I know this last time I announced it like a week ago, and some people were like, I'm going to be out of town, or blah, blah, blah. And so if you want to play, give you a little bit more time to plan around it. So thank you so much, everybody, for coming out. Thank you for hanging out for the night. Thank you, everyone, for the subs and the bits. It means a lot to me. It is all Eastern time, yes, Kirkham. It does mean a ton to me because I am trying to do as much as I can to make this community the best that it can be, and I'm hoping that you're all enjoying it. It really does mean a lot to me that everybody is having fun and, getting to play. So, with that, let's see, what do we have here? Ilian just started up. Lily Vanilli is on Creative. Thunderstuns is on Monster Hunter World, and Mullibach is on Slay the Spire. So we will send you over to... Who do we want to go to? We'll go to Lily. Haven't rated her in a while. So we're talking other Viper Brood team members. And make sure to check them out. Thank you guys. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming out. Have a good night.